People think you're a monkey's paw type genie. In actuality, you're twisting their wishes, not to give them what they want, but to give them what they need. Being a genie was complicated, to say the least. You live in a cramped room with no friends or pets or anything to keep you company. Some guy, well, nowadays sometimes it was some girl, grabs your lamp, gives it a wipe, and tells you what they want. But you don't give them that. No, that's not the kind of genie you are. You give them what they need to get what they want for themselves. Annika knew the job would be lonely, unforgiving, but she didn't exactly have much choice. So when yet another noblewoman found her lamp and asked for riches and power, she knew what to do. Samira was an ambitious woman. She knew how to get power and influence on her own, but she also knew how genies worked, and she knew this wish would give her something else she wanted. Genie of the lamp, I ask of you riches beyond all imagination and power beyond question, Samira said. I grant you the kindness to respect those even at the furthest point below you, Annika said. And this worked for a while. Samira gave money and food to those in the poorer locations of their kingdom. She organized meetups to teach them lessons and set them up in safe houses in happier neighborhoods. But eventually Samira grew anxious. Genie of the lamp, I wish to always know my enemies, Samira stated from her throne, amid the smiling faces of her willing attendants, some of which came from the very same neighborhoods she'd been building for many years. I grant you the intuition to understand all who speak with you, said Annika. This worked for a while. Samira met with diplomats and negotiated peace treaties. She reinvented the criminal processing systems to better teach their wards. Crime in her kingdom lowered overnight. Trade became quite common. War was near unheard of. But eventually Samara grew lonely. Genie of the lamp, for my final wish, I wish to have a friend I can rely on, who has been and will be by my side for as long as I rule, Samira said. I grant you an advisor, someone to confide in, someone you can trust, understand, and respect for as long as you both live, Annika said. The golden shackles around her wrists began to melt as if made of ice, her once deep purple skin transforming into a copper tone, her braided hair loosening into soft coils. Thank you, Annika, for giving me what I need, not simply what I want, said Samira. And thank you for finally understanding me, Annika replied.